Hi, Stephen. How are
Hi,
you?
hi PM. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, well, basically, we're just gonna talk about doing the play-by-play. Okay. I just want to know more. I just want to know your insights about it.
About play by play. So regarding that, um,
Play-by-play.
what I can say about play by play, that is actually trying to engage to the customer, trying to make them feel that you're effective
Mm-hmm.
instead of putting them on, or instead of being silent, or like in dead air. So they're you're making them feel that you are confident or you're effective, so something like that. So,
Okay. You know what? I really love the fact that you know the importance and the significance of doing the play-by-play because you don't want a customer wait. You don't want a customer, you always wanted the customer to keep engaged on your conversation, right? And I really, I really love the fact that you know the relevance of doing that. Okay. So, well, basically, I've been listening to some of your calls, and I've just noticed that there were a couple of times that you were not able to, exhibit the play-by-play. I just want to know your insight, or I just want to know more about it. Can you give me some
yeah,
information?
yeah, of course. Actually, the reason why sometimes I don't really know what to say to the customer, and sometimes I'm really, um, sometimes I actually it depends on the call. Sometimes depends on the mood of the customer.
right?
Yeah, and sometimes if the customer is a little bit irate, something like that, so I tend to not to do play by play because it would make them really more irate or something like that, get irritated or something like that. So I'm just avoiding that kind of
That kind of
circumstances, like
Okay, you know what, I completely understand that sometimes if the customer is, really mad, really upset about the situation, you don't want to put words in on the fire again, right?
yeah.
But if you're going to take a look at this, as we all know, right, if the customer is really not happy about the situation, you need to acknowledge, right, which we always do. So if you're looking for something, right, and then the customer would like to hear an answer from you, I think it will be best if we're going to exhibit the play-by-play so that you will be able to, the customer will be able to know that you are listening and you're very much interested to resolve the issue of the customer, right?
Right.
And that's gonna give us for more satisfaction coming from them, right?
Yeah.
So, well, basically, I thank you so much for always, before we talk about the usage of name, and thank you for for always doing that right now. I'm very happy that you were able to exhibit those behaviors. And now we're just gonna tackle the play by play, but which you already mentioned to me the reason as to why you're not able to exhibit the play by play.
Yeah.
But I'm very definite and I'm very positive that you'll be able to do it since we already had this kind of discussion. Okay, so if ever that you're able to, since you know the importance and you know what's the impact on it on our customer experience, what do you think you can benefit from with regard to this doing the play by play?
Actually, doing play by play, so that would really help for my stats, or I mean for my own metrics. So that would really help to improve my VOC, because if you're gonna be doing play by play, so that would really make the customer feel that you are appreciating, or what do you call this?
Appreciating
You are,
the
yeah,
time.
yeah, appreciating the time. Make sure that you are doing or you are resolving the problem in the more efficient way. So
Right.
something like that. So
Very nice. So you can correlate it directly to review so that you can get more success, right? And if ever that you're able to get more success, what do you think you can get?
I'm getting a lot of incentive.
Right. That's well, basically incentives really compensates us with regard to the giving the best customer service. Okay. So what do you think? Since we're able to talk about the play by play, what do you think would be the best thing that we can do here?
Well, you listening to my call, so definitely that would really remind me that I need to do
Right.
play by play. So
I'm gonna do
whenever I'm not doing it on the call, so you can definitely just call my attention and then tell me that hey, you're not doing that. You're not doing the play by play. So we already.
I'm just gonna inform you about it.
Yeah.
But how about you? If you're going to take phone calls, what do you think would be the replacement for the dead air?
Doing play by play. So whenever customer asks some cues or something like that, so definitely I'm gonna listen to that,
Mhm.
carefully, so that I would be able to answer, or I would be able to engage to her, or him.
With the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for giving me that. At least the customer will be able to feel that you are listening to them. Another thing that I can add up is you can just we can always set expectations to the customer of what you're doing. Just give them the idea of what's happening or what's going on on their account. And then after that, the other thing that I can ask you to do is, you can replace the dead air by asking questions, right? So that while you're checking on something, you can ask questions so that you can identify what will be the main problem of the customer. Okay?
Yep.
So, yep. Probing question,
clarifying.
replacing the clarifying questions, replacing to dead air. Okay? So what I'm gonna do on my end is I'm gonna continue to listen to some of your calls, of course, and then I'm gonna remind you if I've noticed that you were not able to exhibit it. I'm just gonna remind you. I'm gonna do the in the moment coaching, so that we'll be on track every single call.
Yeah.
Okay? So when do you think will be the best time that we can start here?
You can start it right now after this one.
After this conversation, thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna meet again by Tuesday, because tomorrow is our rest day.
Yeah,
So
finally.
right, rest day. So we're gonna meet again on Tuesday, and then we'll see if there will be some changes happen on your calls. Okay. So there. Do you have any questions? Is
Nope.
everything clear?
None so far.
Right. I have so much faith in you, Stephen. Your stats, your VOC is really way beyond the goal. So it's 5.38. So thank you. Started very rough, but you were able to put it up. So good job on that. Okay. So if everything is clear, so we're all set. So we'll see each other again Tuesday. Okay. Thank you.
See you. Thank you.